I spent my entire life running from myself. I spent my entire life avoiding myself and using substances to escape and to numb out the pain that I had felt inside, the pain that I had created. I couldn't take responsibility for the pain that I had caused on my children and on myself. The regret, the shame, the resentment that I carried in my heart had me broken. I spent my entire life believing that I didn't have a choice, that this is who I was, that I deserved to be in pain, that I didn't deserve happiness, that I wasn't good enough to be happy. I was so depressed, I was so broken, and I was completely sober for several years until my mental health completely declined. A person can only mask for so long. They can only run on autopilot for so long until they completely crash. I didn't grow up knowing about 12-step programs. I didn't know there were resources available to give me a set of tools, a set of steps, and a group of people who loved and accepted me for who I was, a place that I could truly be vulnerable with. Growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to be vulnerable with anybody. I was not emotionally safe enough to feel vulnerable. I had to be willing to take action. I woke up one morning 2 years ago and I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, how much more are you willing to take? How much more pain are you willing to put yourself through? Not only am I putting myself through pain, but I was putting my children through pain. How could I be emotionally available to my children when I couldn't even be emotionally available to myself? How could I expect to be in a healthy relationship and have somebody love me the way I wanted to be loved when I didn't even know how to have a healthy relationship with myself? I had to teach myself these things as an adult, and that's okay. It doesn't matter how old we are or how late in life we get started to change. All that matters is that we do it. I had to take action when my brain didn't want to take action. All change is repetition, repetition, repetition.